Hi everyone, it's Master Sigma here. Hope you're all doing well. I want to discuss a concept in this video which helped me make over $5 million selling my Bitcoin position. You are looking at a monthly chart of Bitcoin, so let's get right into it. This concept that I want to talk about in this video is the concept of new highs and new lows. You see, in the very beginning of my trading career, when I first started out, I used to buy new highs and sell new lows. And over time, I learned that this was a mistake. One of the things that I learned during my time as a professional trader working at a trading desk at a professional firm was that 75% of new highs and new lows fail. You see, the mistake that retail traders and investors make is they FOMO into positions when we make a new high or a new low. And this is a mistake that often gets them wrecked. So let's look at the Bitcoin chart here. When we were down in this area between the $20,000 to $30,000 range, I was accumulating heavily. Everybody was scared, they were fearful, but I said we were oversold. Based on our Sigma strength index here, we were at an extreme reading of -4. So I was accumulating heavily here because I knew we were oversold. Now, I've held on to my Bitcoin position all along this uptrend here. And once we were approaching the previous all-time highs, which was, in the range of 64 or so, I had limit orders stacked up all along this area, guys. Limit orders all along this area. So this range here, this range, this range, this range. See, a lot of new traders and investors, they got sucked into this area here once they saw we were breaking out of these previous all-time highs. But again, like I mentioned, one of the most important lessons that I learned during my time as a professional trader was that 75% of the time, guys, this is a high number, 75% of the time, new highs fail. Okay, so knowing that concept, being aware of that concept, I had limit orders stacked up all along this range here. And, I said to myself, I'm going to get rid of 95% of my holdings here. If it does continue to go up, I will have a remaining 5% of my position left. Now, even though I'm discussing, this as a long-time holder and investor point of view, I apply the same thing to my trading, my day trading as well. This concept of new high and new low failure. So as you can see here, guys, once we passed the previous all-time high, we had difficulty getting much further than that. We topped out around the 72K area, and we had a heavy correction here from 72 all the way down. We're in the 60K area now. So this concept allowed me to get rid of most of my Bitcoin holdings. I managed to make just over $5 million off selling about 95% of my position. I still have about 5% left. We'll see how this thing plays out. But I think we still have a significant correction to make here, because looking at the Sigma strength index down here, we have bearish divergence on the monthly. We have our price that went higher, and the index made a lower high. So we are in bearish divergence territory. I do expect and that we could potentially come down to our dual support zone here in the 40K area. That is a possible target, unless we have some kind of major catalyst that changes everything and we have a huge influx of money flow. But for the time being, I see us dropping down to our 40K target here. So yeah, guys, that concept, I think it's important for new traders who are probably unaware of this, new traders and investors. This is one of the important lessons that I learned, this new high, new low concept. So just keep that in mind. This one thing alone, again, helped to make me a lot of money here. And hope you guys get some value out of that. And I'll see you guys in the next video.